So look at how beautiful she is. She's like shockingly beautiful. So anyway, growing up, being that much older than Carrie, when Carrie was, she's gonna kill me. When Carrie was really young, the pediatrician said he diagnosed her as failure to thrive. She was pale, she was thin. Shelly, you got a text? She struggled to put weight on. So anyway, she had 2 cowlicks on the back of her head, so her hair stuck straight up. And so we were always putting mousse in it. We always tried to mousse her hair down. Well, back in my day, it was really cool to put sun in your hair, but it just turned mine orange, so I put it in her hair. And she was little, and I didn't tell anybody I put it in her hair. Everybody thought her hair just got really, really light that summer. So she's skinny, she's pale, and her hair's sticking straight up and it's white. So then she thought she had to sleep in bed with me every single night. I slept on the top bunk in a twin bed, and I would tell her there's not room for both of us here. And she would say, it's okay, I want to sleep with you anyway. Well, she's a tooth grinder. So she would grind her teeth, and I would wake up and I would try to pry her jaw apart so she would stop. So then she's skinny and pale with white hair sticking up with bruises on her cheeks. So anyway, that was me growing up with Carrie. So raise your hand if you went on to the knot.com and read their write-up on how they met, how they got together and everything. Colby's mostly is all lies. Just gonna tell you right now, he cleaned it up. A lot. Okay. For instance, on there, Colby talks about how he saw Carrie that log show weekend. They had already known each other. They knew of each other. He saw Carrie that log show weekend, and the words that came to mind when he saw her were class and elegance. If any of you have seen Carrie on log show weekend, those are not words that describe her. Yeah. So anyway, I am so excited to have Colby in our family. I am Colby. He puts 100% effort into everything that he does. So Colby decided he wanted to have farm fresh eggs at home. He wanted to get a few chickens. And so he bought 60 chickens. It started off with like 42 or something like that. Worked your way up to 60. So anyway, 60 chickens for Colby to have eggs for breakfast in the morning. And Carrie. And they were pros at how to boil an egg and get it to peel perfectly. So anyway, Jima's egg cooker. So anyway, Colby decided that he needed to start selling these eggs. So he brought me on as the egg manager. So what do you want to say? So I drove all over Whatcom County selling eggs for $3 a dozen. One day I drive out to Linden, the lady hands me $3. I go to Colby, I give him all 3 of the dollars, and I'm thinking, this is the dumbest business decision I've ever made in my entire life. So anyway, we both learned a lot from that. So anyway, no, really, like Colby, if you went to the wedding, you saw, like some people have cute little bridges across their ponds. Not Colby. That was, we had a celebration last week when that bridge got installed because that was a huge deal. Yeah, way to go, Grant Peterson and everybody else that helped with that. That was huge. But that is what Colby does. I don't even know what's going to happen next, but I'm kind of scared. So, in a lazy river. Yeah, I'm all about that. That sounds awesome. Let's do that. So anyway, I am super excited. Dad said it before. When Colby and Carrie got together, Colby said, I don't want to get married. And I felt a loss for my sister. And I thought, if that's who she wants to be with for the rest of her life, then that's who she wants to be with. But when I knew that Colby was proposing to her, I was so happy for her. And don't cry, Colby. You've been crying all day. You've been crying all week. So anyway, I am just absolutely thrilled. Also, to end the speech, in the words of the famous Addison Lee Hubbard, make good decisions. To Colby and Carrie.